Hello everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to the daily reading session in the afternoon. My name is James Ramadhani from the Vocational High School, Malang.
Hello, my name is Sarah Bazinda. I'm Professor Capital.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Yasha. I'm from Sugarban.
Introduce lagi. Okay, my name is Rahma. I'm from Pajajaran University.
Thank you all for your introduction. Now let's get into the reading session. We'll start with me first. Less hubris, more humility. After facing more pushback from the group of 20 last year, Lukowi and his ministers came up with the idea to create an alliance of critical mineral producing countries, which he said would assemble the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, or OPEC, in the oil industry. The move was driven by the government's ambition to turn Indonesia into a global hub of electric vehicle battery manufacturing. It was almost met with much skepticism at the time due to the highly close nature of the mineral supply chains of EVs, in which automotive manufacturers sign deals directly with mining companies to secure supplies. But recently, the Indonesian Chamber of Commerce and Industry Kadin signed an agreement with the state government of Western Australia to develop nickel and lithium processing, amid the global race to secure supply by EV manufacturers. The agreement paves the way for a strategic alliance that may strengthen the position of both parties as producers. And Indonesia is cementing up its grip as a mineral producer. It is important to watch it move, and its aims that may throughout the world that it has built. Therefore, it is better for Jokowi and his ministers to respond to criticism, such as those from the IMF, with eloquence.
Okay, I was in the newspaper blog. Detail is disbandment of Ukraine, security from United Kingdom to the States, and globalists will do the unfolding security insurance for Ukraine on Wednesday. After the NATO summit day, Professor said Kiev will welcome in the alliance, but stop short of naming a date on its record this year. President Volodymyr Zelensky declared the outcome an absurd, saying Ukraine at the clear timetable when it was fighting against a Russian invasion launched in February 2022. Instead, a negotiation by the group of seven most influential countries will see out how allies will support Ukraine over the coming years to end the war and deter and respond to any future attack, said the UK government statement. In practice, the word and bilateral agreement will give a long-term military and financial aid to keep Ukraine army and economy running. And what House officials said as work starts start with Kiev soon. We expect more than G7 allies and partners will want to join afterwards and do their own bilateral version of this, said the official. The G7 is made up of the US, Germany, Japan, France, Canada, Italy, and the UK. NATO and alliation with around material security guarantees the concept that an attack if one is attack on all has carefully avoided extending any frame military commitments to Ukraine, while it that world risks taking a closer to full-on war with Russia. Ukraine is deeply suspicious of any less building security assurance, given the Russia even showed already template a so-called Budapest Memorandum under which international powers committed to keeping the country safe and excited for Kiev giving up its Soviet-era nuclear arms.
Same day, Crystal my best friend. And ASEAN leaders and experts to review the Myanmar strategy and this year's summit in Phnom Penh up to a measurable in with a specific timeline with 6 months to Indonesians, very massive, no review had taken place. Something critics of Jakarta, including from the uniquely transmits special reporter on Myanmar. The 5DC called for an immediate cessation of violence in Myanmar. Dialogue among parties to the conflict, the appointment and management of a special envoy on the crisis and the conflict acceptance of humanitarian this president has not to stop the violence in Myanmar. In April, the Myanmar military launched in North Korea artistic of the conflict in the central Sakhan region, killing more than 100 people. There have also been increased reports of the junta blocking or appropriating humanitarian aid at something for enforcing to hold this down with etc. Indonesia has now said it had conducted more than 100 complex and different enlightenment with parties to the Myanmar conflict of its chairmanship Jakarta the enlightenment world profits ASEAN with the basic build block for a direct political solution in May
In October 2021, an LRT train car crashed into a parked train on the same set of track during a trial run. The National Transportation Safety Committee, or KNKT, later declared that the accident was caused by human error, a miscommunication on WhatsApp between train operator. The LRT had trained its employees on a massive scale to improve the train's operation, said Budi. KAI will operate 31 train on the Greater Jakarta LRT when the service open fully to the public. Our Sikar train has a capacity of 1,308 passengers and 174 of whom will be seated. The LRT will run from 5 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. and often around 560 trips a day. Authorities estimate that 104,000 patients will use the service every day after the launch, but Minister previously said hold accommodation a maximum of 500,000 passengers a day.
From some stakeholders reversing the hawk this application.
As he brings more humility.
More than one
After facing similar pushback from the Group of 20 last year, Jokowi and his ministers came up with the idea to create an alliance of critical mineral producing countries, which he said would resemble the organization the Petroleum Exporting Countries, or the OPEC, in the oil industry. The move was driven by the government's ambition to turn Indonesia into a global hub of electric vehicle (EV) battery manufacturing. It was almost met with much skepticism at the time due to the highly close nature of the mineral supply chain of EVs, in which automotive manufacturers sign deals directly with the mining companies to secure supplies. Recently, the Indonesian Chamber of Commerce and Industry (Kadin) signed an agreement with the state government of Western Australia to develop nickel and lithium processing and meet the global As Indonesia is cementing its grip as a mineral producer, it is important to watch its own move, as enemies that may cancel out all the work that it has built. Therefore, it is better for Jokowi and his minister to respond to criticism, such as those in the form of the IMF, with eloquence.
Okay. Uh, More arms. On Wednesday, Zelensky was holding virtual meetings with the US, Canada, Germany, the UK, Japan, and the Netherlands on the sidelines of the second day of the NATO summit in Vilnius to secure most arms for this counter-offensive. The weapon for our warriors, more protection of life for the wall of Ukraine. We will bring the important defense tool to Ukraine, he said on Twitter. The visiting of a new NATO Ukraine council was also due on Wednesday, an informal signed to like operation between Kiev and the 31 National Alliance. NATO was set up in 1945-49 to defend alliance against any attack from the Soviet Union. After the Cold War ended, and some in the West hoped to improve ties with Moscow, a similar NATO-Russia council was set up in 2001. To stop that space exhaustion after Russia annexed the Black Sea Peninsula of Crimea for Kiev in 2014, and then when the back separation rebels fighting government troops in Israel Ukraine. Russia full-scale invasion in 2022 brought back to one of the of reviving Cold War era animosities. NATO Ukraine was not been allied in a war with Russia, with Washington and Berlin warning against any move that called for the alliance in direct conflict with Moscow. Vascular of Ukraine's NATO accusation its in Europe and also in elsewhere. On the other hand, have listed at the South as dispositing outcome on the first day of the summit. Russia would say NATO was expression in an existential threat to its own security, swiftly lasted off.
ASEAN communities that were not present. ASEAN leaders have advocated directly the Myanmar strategy at least year security. Vietnam to a measurable indicator with a specific timeline, but 6 months into the weekend, chairmanship, the review have taken place. From team churches of Jakarta, including for the Unit National Special Rapporteur on Myanmar. The 5PC call for implemented the session of violence in Myanmar dialogue among our parties to the conflict. The appointment and election of a special envoy on the crisis at the country accepted of humanitarian and but the peace plan has failed to stop the violence in Myanmar. In April, Myanmar launched the post-party unstability of the conflict in the central Second region, killing more than 100 people. There have also been requested report of the junta blocking or appropriating humanitarian aid and some stakeholders refusing to hold this application. Indonesia state has conducted more than 110 conferences on and dedicated engagement with parties to the Myanmar conflict to come out of its chairmanship. Jakarta hopes the engagement will provide ASEAN with the basic tool being work for a durable solution will now be
In October 2021, an LRT train car crashed into a parked train on the same set of track during a trial run. The National Transportation Safety Committee KNKT later declared that the accident was caused by human error, miscommunication on WhatsApp between train operator. The LRT had trained its employees on a massive scale to improve the train operation. Saya itu saja. KAI will operate 3T1 train on the Greater Jakarta LRT when the service open fully to the public. LC car train has a capacity of 1,308 passengers, 174 of whom will be seated. The LRT will run from 5 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. and offer around 160 trips a day. Authorities estimate that 140,000 passengers will use the service every day after the public launch. But Minister Budi previously said it could accommodate a maximum of 500,000 passengers a day.
Less hubris, more humility. After facing similar pushback from the group of 20 last year, Jokowi and his ministers came up with the idea to create an alliance of critical mineral producing countries, which he said will resemble the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries as the OPEC in the oil industry. The move was driven by the government's ambition to turn Indonesia into a global hub of electric vehicle EV battery manufacturing. It was almost met with much skepticism at that time due to the highly close nature of the mineral supply chain of EVs, in which automotive manufacturers tend to work directly with mining companies to secure supplies. But recently, the Indonesian Chamber of Commerce and Industry signed an agreement with the state government of Western Australia to develop nickel and lithium projects. Amid the global race to secure supply by EV manufacturers, the agreement paves the way for a strategic alliance that may strengthen the position of third-party producers. As Indonesia is cementing its grip as a mineral producer, it is important to watch its own move, and any step may cancel out all the work that is unfilled. Therefore, it is clear for Jokowi and his ministers to respond to criticism, as still from the IMF with elections.
Okay. G7 offered Ukraine a security framework. The United Kingdom, the United States, and global allies were to develop new security assurance for Ukraine on Wednesday. After the NATO summit the day before said Kyiv would be welcome in the alliance, stopped short of naming a date or exact condition. President Volodymyr Zelensky denounced the outcome as absurd, saying Ukraine deserved a clear timetable when it was fighting against a Russian invasion of in February 2022. Instead, a negotiation by the group of 7 most negotiation countries will set out how allies will support Ukraine over the coming years to end the war and deter and respond to any further attack, said a UK government statement. In practice, this would come as bilateral agreement with Kyiv on long-term military and financial aid to keep Ukraine army and economy running. A White House official said the US would discharge such talk with Kyiv soon. We expect more non-G7 allies and partners will want to join afterwards and do their own bilateral version of this, said the official. The G7 is made up of the US, Germany, Japan, France, Canada, Italy, and the UK. NATO annihilation would around material security guarantees the concept that an attack on one is an attack on all, has carefully avoided extending any firm military commitments to Ukraine. worried that Russia is taking its closer to full-on war with Russia. Ukraine is deeply suspicious of any last-minute security assurance, given that Russia eventually already templated the so-called Budapest Memorandum, under which international power committed to keeping the country safe, it saying, for Kiev giving up its Soviet-era nuclear arms.
Temperature started marking this way. As young leader had access to review the program and studied it at least secret informal and to a measurable indicator with a specific timeline. But 6 months into the addition government said the review had taken place. Hunting crisis of Jakarta usually from the United Nations Special Reporter on Myanmar. The 5 week for enacted possession of tolerance in Myanmar. Along among parties to the conflict appointment and engagement of a special envoy on the basis of the country accepted of humanitarian aid. But the base plan has failed to stop the violence in Myanmar. And after the Myanmar military launched its most fatal attacks from the conflict in the central Tibet region, killing more than 100 people. There have also been interest reported of the junta burning or producing humanitarian aid, and some stakeholders proceed to hold peace talks with each other. In addition, National State had conducted more than 110 combats and military. In Japan, he protested the Myanmar conflict had all its governments in Jakarta hold the adjustment hold profit ASEAN with the basic building block for a durable political solution in may be DRC.
In October 2021, an LRT train car crashed into a parked train on the same set of track during a trial run. The National Transportation Safety Community, or KNKT, later declared that the accident was caused by human error, a miscommunication on WhatsApp between train operator. The LRT has had trainer its place on a massive scale to improve the train operation, said Budi. KAI will operator 31 train on the Greater Jakarta LRT when the service opens fully to the public. Our car train has a capacity of 308 passengers, 174 of whom will be sailed. The LRT will run from 5 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. and offer around 560 trips a day. Authorities estimate that 140,000 passengers will use the service every day after the public launch. But Minister Budi previously said it could accommodate a maximum of 500,000 passengers a day.
Okay, thank you everyone for attending this afternoon reading session. I will see you in the next reading session. Goodbye.